Oh, hey, to the commenter, I've had a lot of good discussion with him before. There are 435 members of the House of Representatives. Each one comes from a different congressional district within the state that they come from. So every 10 years, we do a census. Congress gets those census results. They look at the population of each state and decide how many congressional representatives each state's going to get. On average, each congressman represents about 747,000 citizens in the United States. In Kansas, and I'm using Kansas specifically because that's where I am, our congressional representatives represent 734,470 people per district. That number is based off of the numbers we got out of the 2020 census. So each of the 4 Kansas congressional districts contain 737,470 people. I have to keep looking up the number because I can't remember it. This right here is the current Kansas congressional map. There are 4 districts. District 1 is Tracy Mann. District 2 is Derek Schmidt. District 3 is Ron S. And District 4 is Sharice Davids. The way Kansas designed those maps was so that each district contained close to the same amount of people. At least it contains the same amount of people on paper. So for reference again, here's the Kansas district map. And we're going to throw up the Kansas population density map. So if you look at this, you can see that the denser population is towards the eastern part of the state. We've talked about that before. That also means that District 4 would contain more people and have less land because the population density is a lot more compact. And we can even take this a step further and look at the United States as a whole. This is a map that shows each one of these dots represents population centers and votes in the 2020 election. Those white areas are areas where there is little to no population. So you do see, like you might have heard, land doesn't vote. This is kind of what this map is trying to illustrate here. Some areas even have an outsized vote in the Electoral College. Wyoming, for instance, it has the bare minimum number of electoral representatives with 3, because it has 1 congressman and 2 senators. 1 electoral vote in Wyoming represents 194,000 people. If we compare that to a state like Texas, which has the second most electoral votes of any state, 1 electoral vote in Texas represents 700,000 people. Our system is not perfect. Our system has room for improvements. I think everybody has an idea of how to improve our system. But to say that rural areas don't have a voice is very incorrect. They have as much of a voice, or in the case of places like Wyoming, they have more of a voice than someone who lives in Texas or California. So there you go. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.